Hi guys, today we are getting a little bit rowdy with this workout that is going to combine all of the strength of a bar workout plus the cardio and fat burning benefits of some cardio kickboxing. So if you are ready to get down and dirty with me, grab yourself a set of light to medium hand weights and let's do this dance. We're gonna start off here just taking the feet nice and wide, toes pointing out slightly, and just real easy here, little step touch and touch. So just coming low through center, we're just going to start to work through the hips a little bit. So a lot of that kickboxing is about the hips. So let's just warm them up a little bit here. Give me 4, 3, 2, we're going to add a reach here. So just sweeping up and over, getting into the sides of the body a little bit. Remembering to breathe. And it is warm in this room. So hopefully it's warm where you are too. We can all break a sweat together. Here's 3, 2, 1. We're just going to add a little leg lift. Bring it down, lift, bring it down. So just kicking up that leg nice and straight. Chest stays forward toward me. You're still coming nice and low through the center there. So just getting the heart rate up a little bit here, building a little heat through the legs, which is where a lot of that fat burning comes from in the kickboxing. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back over to that first side. So I want you to transfer the weight into standing leg. We're just going to do knee-ins here. So knee to elbow, squeeze it in, touch. Keeping a bend in that standing leg and just quick touch down of the toes there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it over to the other side, same deal. So little knee in, squeeze. Really focusing on opening up that hip, driving the knee nice and high. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it down here. Feet together. Last little bit in our warm up here. Jumping jacks. So give me your best jumping jack here. Going nice and big with arms and legs. Landing light. I just want you to go all out here. Navel drawing in toward the spine. Keep jumping it out. Love a good jumping jack. Good way to wake up on a Monday if you're watching this when it gets posted. Give me 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I want you to end with feet wide here. Toes will just be pointing straight forward. We'll just take a little bit of a dynamic stretch series here. So I want you to inhale, arms out to the side, really reaching long through those fingertips, shoulders soft. Again, navel is just drawing in and up, zipping up. You're just going to exhale, twist toward one side. Knees will still be pointing straight forward toward me. And then you're just going to take hand down toward that opposite foot. You could even just go a little bit more in the center there. So wherever you can reach to. But press the floor away from you. So you're gonna use that for a little leverage just to open up the chest a little bit more, really come into that twist. And we're gonna start to play with a little lunge here. So you're going to bend the opposite knee, getting a really nice stretch there across the side of the body, and then bend that same knee. So you're just gonna bend side to side here, keeping heels down, really sinking into it. Hand stays touched down on the floor with that rear arm all the way up toward the ceiling. And last time here, bring that hand down. And I want you to turn out that foot. So you're gonna come into a nice lunge here. You might need to step that back foot back a little farther to make sure front heel stays down, knee just over the ankle. And you're just gonna bend, touch knee, roll back through that heel. Touch, roll back. So really pushing back through it. Go for 2 more here. There's 1 and 2, hold, and then finally we'll take a twist here. So my back is gonna be to you guys, sorry about that, but you're just going to reach all the way up here, twisting toward that knee that is in front, holding it there for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Sweep it down. Straighten both those legs, walk hands into center here. Put a nice soft bend in both knees, still pressing through the heels. Hands come onto the legs, and you're gonna use that to press all the way back up. So legs are nice and wide here again. Adjust as you need to. Inhale, arms out to the side. We're gonna twist toward the opposite side this time. Again, touching down here. So pushing the floor away from you, really opening up into that twist. And then we'll play with that little lunge. So you're gonna bend the opposite knee, sink into it, breathe through it, hold it there, and then bring it over to the same side. So just playing with that little lunge, side to side. Hopefully starting to feel nice and warm and loose. And one more time there. And then we're going to turn out. So make sure you're going opposite direction here from last time. The opposite knee is in front. Right into that lunge. We bend back knee, touch down, press back through the heel. So touch, roll it back. Touch, roll back. Give me 2 and 1. And again, we'll take that twist here. So it's going to be always a twist toward that knee that's in front. Think about actually drawing your navel in, setting it over that hip bone. As you reach nice and long, take that hand down, turn both feet toward the front again, walk hands into center, put a nice bend in both knees again here, hands on top of the thighs. We're just gonna take a nice little standing cat-cow here. So you're gonna inhale, staying low through the legs. I'm gonna just hollow out that lower back, dropping shoulders down away from the ears. And then exhale, chin to chest, round the back. One more time. That kickboxing gets a little bit abby, so we want to make sure that the torso is nice and stretched out. And then fold all the way down again here. Heel toe the feet, back into hip distance. Press those heels down, knees soft, and then slowly round all the way back up to standing. Give the shoulders a little shake out here. So we're going to start with our strength portion, which is our bar portion. So this is where you will want to grab a light to medium set of hand weights. I've got 1.5 kilos, which is kind of my standard go-to, but you could use anything from like a 1 to a 2. We're gonna start with a narrow squat here. So feet straight forward, knees are squeezing together, inner thighs squeezing together, everything nice and tight, elbows at the side. You're just gonna give me a little squat, bicep curl as you do it. So I'm actually just twisting my bicep curl here. So going palms up toward my shoulders, and then as I release, palms facing inward, it just tends to be a little bit milder on the joint, but you are welcome to do it as a regular bicep curl with elbows facing forward, however you prefer. Navel drawing in tight here, make sure you are keeping those heels down. Every time you lift the butt up, you're squeezing it nice and tight. Give me just 2 more here. And last 1, good. So now I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing here. But feet still together, you're gonna step back into a lunge. So I'm gonna step right leg back, come into a nice low lunge, knee comes up, whoop, bicep curl. Bring it all the way back, lunge, finding that balance, knee drive, bicep curl. So back will be nice and long and flat as you drive that knee up. So that's a little bit of lower abs there. Keeping those arms controlled. Navel, of course, drawing in. As always, dropping low in that lunge, but keeping front heel down on the floor. Give me 3, 2, and 1. And you're gonna drop back to that lunge. We stay here in this lunge now. So, if you guys are used to doing yoga, you might be used to extending that back leg, pushing through the heel. We're not doing that today. We're gonna drop that knee nice and low so you're feeling the burn. You're keeping that back glute tucked in. Elbows at the side, palms facing in. I want you to just serve the arms out in front, squeeze back. Reach forward, squeeze it back in. That's it. And you don't have to fully extend in front. So if the elbows are really bothering you there, or if you have a tendency to lock the joints, I want you to keep the arms just a little bit soft at the end of that extension. Exhaling as you reach. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. This is where it's going to get fun. So you can go no weights here. You could reduce to just one weight, or if you want to go really crazy, both. You're going to hold it between both hands though. I want you to pop up that front heel as you do. Arms press up overhead. That's the move. Heel up, arms go up. So again, you could keep a little bit of softness in the elbows there. But I want you to stay low here. Keep squeezing the butt. Nice and tight. And go for 4, 3, 2, last one. You're going to stay there, keeping that heel up. I want you to just pulse it out. So butt and gut drawn in, keep it tight, like you're wearing a corset. Drop it low. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold down 1 for 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Step it back up. There's that side done. That's feeling nice and juicy. It is hot in this room. It is very, very hot. So yeah, if you see me getting a little sheen on, it's real. So feet together here. We're starting back up again from that narrow squat. So bicep curl, narrow squat. Still really controlled movements here. And it's gonna feel so good to shake all of this out when we get to that kickboxing, more cardio portion of our workout today. And bar and kickboxing actually complement each other really nicely. You get the strength and the cardio, and a lot of it is core and abs. Give me 2 and 1. Bring it back up. So again, I'll just turn to the side here just so you guys can see me. This time we'll be stepping back with the left foot, or whatever foot you didn't step back with last time. So back to that lunge here. Knee drive, bicep curl at the top. Really nice and controlled, making sure that front heel always stays in contact with the floor. Head held high. And just a nice steady pace here. Give me 3, 2, and 1. You know what to do. Drop it back into that lunge. Back knee comes low. Tuck the butt under, elbows into the sides. Press it out. Pull back. So as you pull back, you're actually pulling the elbows back past the rib cage here. So you are squeezing the midline of the back. Navel drawing away still from that front leg. I know I say it a lot, but it's just so that you know how important it is, because it really does make all the difference. Give me 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Again, option here to do what you please with those weights if you want to use 2. If you use 2 on the other side, I do recommend keeping it consistent. So we pop up that front heel, tuck butt under, arms just lift up overhead. And you're not going too far back. So make sure you're keeping control with it there. It'll just stack up right over the head. Remembering to breathe, of course. So exhale on that lift. Inhale, back down. Give me 4, 3, preparing for that pulse. 2, last one. Stay low, pulse it out, squeeze the butt, drop that back knee low. Last little set of pulses here. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1 for 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Give that a nice little shake out. We've got a little bit more strength here. I know the thighs and butt are burning, but stick with me here, we got this. So using those same weights, or actually if you have slightly heavier weights, it does work a little bit better for this one, but either way, weights are just going to come down. So just vertical on the floor here, about shoulder distance apart. Step the feet back about 1.5 feet, half a meter roughly from those weights. Put a soft bend in both knees. I want you to touch the right foot back, toes pointed. Inhale. On your exhale, you're just gonna lift. Touch it down. So you're just pushing into those weights here. Again, thinking in that navel, pulling it away from the floor. You can also imagine a rope tied around your waist, just pulling you up to the ceiling, giving you a little buoyancy here, and keeping that little bit of a bend in the standing leg. And we're gonna burn out those glutes big time with this series. It's gonna feel like such a relief to get to that kickboxing portion, it always does. Go for 3, 2, keep it lifted here on this last one. Repulse, surprise, surprise. So keeping it controlled, try not to let the rest of the body really move around or shake here. I mean, if you're shaking, excellent, but try to keep it as controlled as possible. Let that leg do that work for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep it up, put tiny bend in the knee, point the toes, you're just gonna extend. So little tiny micro bend, push it all the way long, tiny micro bend, and push, and push. I am shaky. I did a lot of exercise yesterday, and now I'm kind of regretting that before having to do this. But that's okay, we're all pushing through this together. We got it. Give me 4, 3, 2, keep it long on 1. I want you to bend a little deeper into that standing leg, press it up. If you want to modify this, you could just touch those back toes down, still just coming a little low, press it up. Do make sure though, if you're going there, that front heel still stays planted, so push from there. If you want the harder version, leg goes up. You're just keeping it up there as you go down and up. Nice little T squat, everybody's favorite, right? Taking these nice and slowly. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Oh, let the head just fall here. You're in the perfect position to just stretch it out. If you want, you can go for a full forward fold here. Maybe give the legs a little shake out. A little shake out of the hips, whatever you need to do here, just to prepare for that second side. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, flip around, face the other way so that you guys can see what's going on there. But you guys can stay wherever you are. So again, weights here, shoulder distance apart, press into them, stepping back just slightly here, knees soft, left leg goes back. Inhale, on that exhale, we lift and touch. I was going to say it feels good to be on a fresh side, but to be honest, this side's not feeling that fresh, so. But it feels good to be on the second side, because there are no more sides after this one. So we've got that going for us. Really focusing on the length of the leg here though. So more important than really kicking it high is maintaining a nice long line there through the back of the leg. And give me 4, 3, 2, now we pulse, little tiny pulses there. So again, try not to let that standing leg move around. Try not to let anything move around. So really just keeping that control. And that's what makes this such a good core workout. And again, length over height with this one. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, tiny bend, and push, and push. Oh. Keep pushing it out here. Oh my. And go for 3, 2, 1. Last one here, that T-squat. So bend into it, slowly press up. You really do not want to go fast with these. You don't want to snap that knee at all. Anytime we're working around the joints, we really want to be conscious of what we're doing and really keeping it controlled. And again, you could modify. So if you want to touch the back toes down, that's a nice little modification there. Still quite intense. So you're not getting off easy, but it's a good one for working your way up to the full T squat. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down. Oh, I'm so glad we made it through those. Okay, so forward fold here again. Just give it a little shake out, a little pedal. Oh, huzzah. And then slowly roll back up to standing. So you can go ahead, push those weights out of the way, wipe the sweat. I'm sweating. Like I said, I hope you guys are too. So we're all kind of in it together. Give the legs just a little shake off here. Stay moving. We're gonna get to that kickboxing portion. So before we crack on into that, a couple of things. Like I said from the start, a lot of it is about the hips and the abs. So it shouldn't actually be that much in the shoulders. If you're really just like throwing out the shoulders, take a moment, reflect, make sure that you are using this. So we're really gonna pivot through the hips. That's how we're going to kind of power those punches. With the punches and the kicks, I only ever want you to extend at about maximum 90%. So you're not going completely straight with the elbow. You're never gonna go completely straight with the knees either. Again, just to protect the joints a little bit, especially because we don't have anything to actually break our punch right now. Final thing here, if you want to modify anything, kicks, you'll just take a chamber. So rather than a front kick, you would chamber, same thing, you could go side chamber, rear chamber, just keeping that bend in the knee and taking a little lift. So again, just working your way up to whatever level. We're gonna start here just with feet together though. So you thought we were done with the legs. No, we're never done with the legs. So feet together, I want you to come into a narrow squat. You're gonna step one leg out to the side, squat, bring it in. Other side, squat, bring it in, squat, and in. So wide squat, narrow squat. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From there, just take the feet wide. We're just going to start off pretty easy here just to get down those punches. So toes pointing toward me. We're just going to start with a jab. So just alternating. We jab just right to the front. So again, notice how I'm pivoting my hip here. So lots of control. Arms are on guard. Just turning into it. So knee and hip will always be in line. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just gonna take that to a cross. So all the way through, cross. So now that hip is going to work a little bit more, pivots a little bit more. Coming through center, a little cross and cross. Give me 4, 3, 2. We're gonna speed these up. So you're just gonna do 4 and 4. So it's jab. 3, 2, 1. We cross. 3, 2, 1. Jab. 3, 2, 1. cross, 3, 2, keep going there, jab, 3, 2, 1, cross, 3, 2, one more time, jab, 3, 2, 1, and cross, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Come back into that squat here. So we're just gonna take a little break here. Not really a break, but we're going to go into the squats. So we go here, take it out, bring it in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. 2 more here, and stay right here. Next one is gonna be our uppercut. So a little bit more of a twist of the hip. We go to the side, upper, upper. And you can throw a little bit of the pelvis into it, so kind of tucking that pelvis under. A lot of power. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for a hook. So again, using that breathing, using the lower body, everything just coming together here in sweet harmony for 3, 2, 4, and 4. Upper, 3, 2, 1, hook, 3, 2, 1. Upper, 3, 2, 1, hook, 3, 2, 1. Last time, upper, 3, 2, 1, hook, 3, 2, 1. Now let's see if we can put all those together. So we're gonna do 2 of each. It's gonna be a jab, jab, cross, cross, upper, upper, hook. Join me now, jab, jab, cross, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook, jab, jab, cross, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook, jab, jab, cross, cross, upper, upper, hook. We speed it up, jab, jab, cross, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook, jab, jab, cross, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook. Keep going. If you get off, just come right back to it. One more time, jab, jab, cross, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook. I want you to sit low here now. Legs are still going, so toes are going to point out. We're in a horse stance. Pressing down through the heels, come nice and low with me here. So we are here. Elbows come back in by the sides. So from this nice low horse position with elbows pulled in, we're just gonna do an alternating jab and retract. So the chest is what's going to be twisting here. It's not just about the shoulders, it's really about the abs. So navel's drawn in, and we're just jabbing here. You can go faster than this if you wanted to, as long as you are keeping it controlled. You can sit lower if you feel like those legs still have a little bit of fuel in them, but I just want you to jab it out, jab it out. If you want to speed it up a little bit, and give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it up. Okay, step the feet back together here. We're gonna take a split stance here. So we'll start with the left foot in front, so just a classic stance. So left foot is in front here. Back foot, we're going to be pivoting off of again. So on those twists, you're going to be really nice and light pivoting on that. So we're going to start here, arms on guard. We're going to start with a jab, cross, hook, cross. Go with me, jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross. So nice little series here, easing our way into it. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Now we're gonna switch up. It's gonna be a jab, upper, upper, hook, jab, upper, upper, hook. Pivoting off that front foot as well on that upper, jab, upper, upper, hook. Navel still drawing in. See, it's the same. It's not so different from bar as you may have thought. Jab, upper, upper, hook. jab, upper, upper, hook. Again, we can speed it up. Couple more here. And last time. And then let's have a little fun. Rear knee. I want you to just give me a knee there. So we're just repeating. Nice little knee for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Jab, cross, jab, front knee. Jab, cross, jab, front knee. Jab, cross, jab, front knee. One more. Jab, cross, jab, front knee. And I want you to repeat that front knee. So twisting into it, driving the knee nice and high for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. You're just going to give me a jab cross here. So reminder, do not snap those elbows. Just nice little jab cross here. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping those arms on guard here. New series. You're gonna give me a jab, jab, cross, upper, upper, both off the rear. Jab, jab, cross, upper, upper, jab, jab, cross, upper, upper, jab, jab, cross, upper, upper. Remembering to breathe. One more. Jab, jab, cross, upper, upper. Similar. Jab, jab, hook, hook, upper. Jab, jab, hook, hook. Just alternating arms. Jab, jab, hook, hook, upper. Jab, jab, hook, hook, upper. One more. Jab, jab, hook, hook, upper. Rear knee again. Give me that rear knee. Just breaks it up nicely, I think, for 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, we go for a jab, cross, jab, knee, jab, cross, jab, knee, jab, cross, jab. One more. Jab, cross, jab, front knee. Repeat it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Jab, cross. So if you're feeling warm, you want to start to pick up the pace a little bit, go for it. If you're just like wailing here, keep doing it. And give me 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to turn fully to the side here. With that leg that's behind, you're gonna do a knee and then kick to the front here. So it's actually a side kick, but if you were turned to the side like I am, it's a kick to the front. Knee and kick, knee and kick. So keeping knees a little bit soft, pushing through the heel. Foot should be parallel to the floor. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick, bring it in, and give me a little boxer shuffle here. So we're just gonna shuffle our way over to the other side. So right foot is going to come in front here. Just shuffle, just dance our way over here. And we're gonna do all that on the second side. So from the top here, it was a jab, cross, hook, cross. Here we go. Jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross. Again, turning the lower body into it, powering it there. That's your source of power. Use it. If you are only using upper body here, it's just not very efficient, is it? Jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, cross, hook, cross, jab, cross, hook. Give me one more there. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Now we jab, upper, upper, hook, jab, upper, upper, hook, jab, upper, upper, hook. Feels good to just shake everything out. After that first portion, where are we? There we go. If you get off, like I said, sometimes it becomes easy to like forget what you're doing. If you get off, just find your way back into it. Jab, upper, upper, hook. Last one there. Rear knee, that's my rear knee. You're gonna do that rear knee in here. So just nice drive with the knee, focusing on the abs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we jab, cross, jab, knee, jab, cross, jab, knee, jab, cross, jab, knee. One more jab, cross, jab, knee. Repeat that front knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, step it back out here again. We jab, cross. So at your own pace, but keeping it controlled. So speed is fine as long as you're keeping it controlled within that speed. And you're not straining the knees either. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, second series here. Jab, jab, cross, upper, upper. 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 Jab, jab, cross, upper. One more there. Jab, jab, cross, upper. Now we change it. Jab, jab, hook, hook, upper. Jab, jab, rear hook, front hook, rear upper. Jab, jab, hook, hook, upper. Jab, jab, hook, hook, upper. Few more. Last one, jab, jab, hook, hook, upper. Give me that rear knee again here. Feels good to get the legs up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Jab, cross, jab, front knee. Jab, cross, jab, front knee. Jab, cross, jab. Last one here, and knee repeater. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's just a jab, cross. So get into the zone here, whatever your zone is. Navel's drawing in tight, no matter what zone you're in. Just staying light and bouncy on those legs. A little bit more here. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn fully to the side. We've got a knee, kick. So make sure you're doing the opposite of what you did before. It should be if you were taking that back knee and then kicking off of the front leg. Again, pushing through the heel. Option there, you could just chamber it instead. That would be totally fine. And a little bit more for 3, 2, and 1. And again, just give it a little shake out here. So we're going to finish up this little cardio kickboxing portion with just a nice old-fashioned cardio blast. So give everything a little shake off here. It's gonna be fun. So I want you to take the feet wide here. One of my favorite ones. If you guys come to my classes in Madrid, you know I love this one. You're gonna sit the butt low. I want you to shake it out. The butt had to do a lot of work. Shake it out. That whole room should be shaking here. Woo. Think of it as like a little shake massage. I don't know. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. You're gonna sit down into a squat here. Every time you bring it up, I want you to cross foot behind, touch heel, touch heel. Alternating sides. So just a little tap, sit low in that squat. For 4, 3, 2, we're just gonna start to progress this a little bit. So I want you to give me little tiny squat pops, barely leaving the floor, keeping a bend in those knees. This is our final active series here, so I know you guys can finish this out with me for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Progress, full squat jump. So you could always go back to one of those first 2 options that we just did if you want to modify at this point. So especially if the knees are an issue. Not a big fan of jumping, just modify. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump the feet in, give it a little shake out here. And we're just going to take a step out. So just like you're stepping into the ring, you're going to step out, duck under, step feet together. Duck under, step feet together. So still nice, steady pace here. Heart rate should still be up because we're using a lot of lower body. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna make this a side shuffle squat. So you're going to shuffle, touch down, shuffle, touch. So you could go without that touch. You could go without that jump in center. So you could just step side to side as well. Do what you need to do. Make it work for you. But staying light on those feet. Woo, look out, weights. And go for 4. Hopefully you put your weights far enough out of the way that you're not jumping on them. Here's 2 and 1. Bring it up, pulse it out right here. So just a little tiny squat pulses, squeeze in the butt. You got €500 note in there, $500 note, I don't know, whatever your currency is. Hold on to it. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to sit as low as you can while keeping the chest lifted. Reach down, all the way up. Down, all the way up. We're building here to our finale. So legs are feeling spent. Give me 4. Our finale is coming. 3, 2. If you're feeling it, we're gonna take that to a jump. Down and up. So this is our burnout. I want you to just take it as fast as you can at this point because we're burning out. Can you give me 5 more? Yes. Here's 5, 4, it was actually a little extra. 2, 1. Whoo! Bring it back up here. Make sure that you stay moving. So if you want to grab a sip of water now, go ahead, grab just a sip of water, but make sure that you are staying moving. So give the legs a little shake out. Focus on taking some nice deep breaths here. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. It's hard when you're talking. Letting the heart rate come down a little bit. Once you've finished taking a sip of water here, I want you to take the feet wide again. What? There's more? Yes, but it's a stretch. So toes turned out. Inhale, arms out to the side, to the back flat. Really lifting, lengthening. Exhale. I want you to sink into those hips, bring it down. Inhale, big reach all the way up. Do that again. Exhale. Inhale up. One more time. Reach it all the way up. Hold it there, hold it, hold it. Turn the toes forward toward me. Reach a little higher. And I want you to find a forward fold here. So keeping the head in line with the hips for now. Just give the hips a little shake out here. Again, whatever feels good for you. And then I want you to turn out one foot. Walk the hands over to that side. Frame that foot. Fold down over it. So just melting over that leg. You can keep the knee a little bit bent there as well. And then I want you to take the hand to the inside of the ankle, peel that top arm all the way up, pulling top hip back, tucking bottom hip under, nice long reach there. And then put a bend in that knee. See if you can touch the palm all the way down. Hold it there, hello hip. And then slowly start to straighten that. We're going to slowly bring it back up. Take a reach back over the body. So really getting into these sides because they do work a lot for us. And then just windmill the arms all the way back down. Turn that foot forward. Walk hands through center, over to the opposite side. Turn that foot out. Again, just melt over the leg. Couple of nice deep breaths there. Hand comes to the inside. Peel that top arm up. Hold that reach there. Really stretching nice and wide across the chest. And then if you haven't already, put a bend in that knee. See if you can touch a flat palm. Really sink into that hip. And then slowly start to press through that leg. Slowly lift up here. Reaching back overhead, both legs are straight. And windmill the arms back down to the floor. Turn that foot forward, hands come to center again here. Heel toe the feet into hip distance. Heels pressing down, knees soft. Take the hands here behind the back. Drop the chest to the knees here. So just letting the hands fall over your head. And start to pedal the legs. So as one knee bends, you're going to drop the shoulder to that side. So you're just twisting every time, bringing that shoulder toward the knee. And give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the arms down, both knees soft here. I want you to take the arms long behind. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. Squeeze the butt tight here, navel drawing in, palms together at the top. Exhale, take hands down through heart center. Awesome job, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that fusion workout. If you are in Madrid, this is really like a little snapshot of what we do in my bar fight class. So if you want to check out that group class, go ahead, check out, I'll leave the links below. And otherwise, let me know if you liked this video by giving it a like, subscribing to the channel to see more. I upload free workouts every Monday. And yes, I do take your requests. So if there's anything that you really want to see, please let me know in the comments and I will see you in the next one. Bye.